Hey guys, back with another video, and today I'm going to be explaining why did I drop on this location called Gas and Grub. So this location is pretty close to Lazy Lake, so there might be people rotating, but it's really very unlikely that people will rotate to you because they will just go on, use the zip line or the whirlpool. They also love looting this chest over here or the chest there and then ziplining to get the chest there and potential floor loot there. They never think of Gas and Grub. Now as you can see, I've marked one chest, and this is one special chest, like real special. Why I like it is because every time it works as a bait. Every time it works as a bait as everyone lands here. So all the time I'd rather get the floor loot or go and get the chest. If I get the floor loot, I drop down on them and kill them before they can even open the chest. But if I go on that chest, I build up and get this other chest if they're just chilling here still. But sometimes I just get the chest and run to them and kill them, because they have 0 mats to protect themselves. So they're not going to be having enough mats to defend themselves, as they have 30 and you have 2 ammo boxes right next to you. You can just spray them off until they die. And then if there's a guy here, then you are fine, you're chilling, because there's bare mats over here. I mean, there is some wooden fence, he might have farmed that, but he most likely wouldn't have a good gun. So this would be an easy kill to fight off. Just play safe and he will just get so mad that he will W key you and play stupid, so that's your opportunity to kill him. And then you go over to this chest right here, and then you loot the final chest with the floor loot, and you're good. Just loot the whole place. Now the source of my wood is of course right here, the fence. Let me just mark that real quick. Okay, let me just draw a path on it. It's all the way from here, goes to here, and goes to here. And then if I don't have enough wood, I just go over to this side, farm all of this. There's 3 trees and some wooden fences, so you're chilling. And if that is not enough, you can go over to these trees and that's going to be enough for you. Now for bricks, you're chilling hard because there's a lot of hard rock 900 HP bricks around here. But be cautious, there might be people rotating from retail row or from this little location. Now when you have looted these rocks and you are full on mats, go over here and loot this chest. If it's already been looted, then you can go over here and loot another chest. I don't know why it's not showing up, but there should be a chest under this bridge roof. And then also over here, so this map hasn't been loaded in completely, it's not been updated, but on the Fortnite map you can actually see that there's a pile of bushes and inside there's a campfire as well as a chest. And when you have done that and you have to rotate, you can go and take the whirlpool right here. And boys, I know that the whirlpool has removed because of a bug, but don't worry, it will be added back soon. I hope so. If it's not added back of any time, you can just go on the boats, of course. There's 5 boats and nobody will take them. There might be a solo just taking a boat, or 2, maybe another solo coming out. So just 2 dudes taking the boats, so you have nothing to worry about. You don't need to fight them. You can just take a boat and rotate to wherever you need to go. Now let's say you have to rotate uphill. Don't worry, you don't have to take any of those boats. Just go by the road or just go uphill. There's a chest here, you can meet one. There's some potential floor loot here, and if you're lucky enough, you can get a free henchman chest and 2 chests. Now why did I drop on this location specifically is because it was too risky. There was many people contesting and it was really hard for me to get a perfect drop. I tried it in Battle Lab a lot of times, but it didn't work for me. So I just decided to go to the gas station. I mean, it's kind of personal preference. I also tried here multiple times and I got successful games, but yeah, it's just my preference. And this place is more stacked than the gas station because there is 3 chests here. One is a henchman chest. Then there's a lot of floor loot and ammo boxes. There's one chest here with a metal car and some bricks, and then there's a chest here with some bricks around it, and then there's a chest here, a firefly jar, and a chest here. So basically on this location you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests. But on this location you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there should be one here. 5, 6. So you get on one chest less. You get on one chest less. But don't worry, this is enough to get you sacked. Yeah, sometimes I didn't have shields and maybe potentially a shotgun. But it was not a problem for me most of the times because I rotated here, got this chest. If it's loaded already, I get this chest over here. Now this chest over here is ignored by many people. Like, they don't even care. They just use the zipline and go over to this chest. This chest up here is really popular, so you have to be cautious. And I don't even suggest for you to go there. But yeah, there's a lot of forms of rotation next to this place. And if you don't feel like going to the whirlpool, then you can feel free to go by swimming. And then there's usually a zip line here which can take you on the other side over here, from here to here. Now if the zone is next to Steamy, let's say, if the zone is next to Steamy, then you have free rotation by the water, and then you can grab some chests, and then again swim, and then you're good to go. Now let's say you have to rotate to Catty Corner all the way over here. Well, don't worry if you won't need to rotate to Catty Corner, because you can easily run over. Like, there's not gonna be a problem with rotating to Catty Corner, because most people have already rotated from Lazy Lake and are fighting in Catty Corner, and other people are coming from the Authority, which is gonna take a while because they don't know what loot to take. Or let's say there's Sweaty Sands. They're coming to Sweaty Sands, or coming from Sweaty Sands, or from Pleasant Park. It will take a while, so you are good to just run over to that location. Now let's say if it's going all the way from the map to, like, let's say this little island, you can just swim, to be honest, swim, but you should try to ignore this place. You have to take the boat and quickly drive away from that place, and then you can just swim if you want to. Just drive or swim if you want to, because here's a pretty chill place. And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.